Social Justice Goblin, welcome to the whatever. I don't even know why I still continue to be Social Justice Goblin. I guess because I like it and I think it's a funny name. And Pops would never find my YouTube channel because he'd be like, oh, what's this? I guess. I don't know. There's a reason why I'm named that, and it's a very personal story. And that person is finally in jail. Where they belong. So I mean, but you don't come here for my little Russian novel moments, or do you? But so when you let unleash me, take me off my leash and say go, it's like, and it's just come out with this all just over the top. I mean, I sold so badly that I had Pops just, and then I just like went with it, and you just. And he turned around and looked at me. It was, it's all wrong. Looking all tough. And I look over at everyone else, and everyone's like, and Pops is like, and then I tried to do it again, and Pops is like, we're not buying it. And like it just was a funny dichotomy. So, Pop has to reel me in and show me how to really sell, especially at my size. It's going to be, it's going to be like, it's going to be like, I don't know. I don't know how to sell. I'm a beginner. We don't sell in beginner class yet. We're starting to. So, I'll learn. And Pop showed me how to sell. And I was like, oh, okay. And that was kind of like just me, because then they would grab your hair and smack you into the next turnbuckle. And then grab your hair and smack you into the next turnbuckle. And your head really hits the turnbuckle. It doesn't work if your head doesn't hit the turnbuckle. So yeah, they hit the steps for real. They hit because you have to. It hurts. Wrestling hurts. It's just a fact of wrestling. It has to look realistic. Otherwise, why do it? Anyways, just a random Russian novel moment thought about, about wrestling. Because most people think, oh, it's painless, oh, it's easy. It's not. My body aches after every class. My ankle started hurting for some reason. I have neck pains here that still hurt from where I fell on my head. My shoulder every once in a while, and these will act up because I hit it hard on a roll. So, along with all the aches and sores as you do your exercises, yeah, it's intense. What more can I say? I signed up for this at 46 years old, completely out of shape, 375 pounds. I'm down to a slim 3, what was it? 18, 316 at last weigh-in. I'm slow to lose weight in this period. This is the grindy period where I'll lose like 5 pounds and then it will hold for like 4 weeks and then I'll lose another 5. And then once I get below 300, it's like whoop. Weight loss. So much fun. But I am getting thinner on the side, so there's the positives. But anyways, like I said, so Pop keeps me on a tight leash. Well, I got off my leash last night. So I've been trying to get Pops to sit down with me about the rules because, well, I enforce the rules. So the first question I asked myself, what are the rules of wrestling? There's not. I mean, I found the WWE rule book, but it might not be a rule book. You know, it's just something they did as a marketing thing for like $10 on Amazon. And the only definitive ones, there's a few on the web, and there's different schools of thoughts on what the rules should be. I mean, like, so I went Dory Funk direction. Because I like his rule set the best, not like the Wiki rule sets and some of the other rule sets. But yeah, so I then took the Dory Funk one, rewrote it, reworked it into the framework that works for our wrestling federation with certain rules that abide by our wrestling federation. Added some rules because there was no corner rules in the set for that one. And so yeah. So I wrote the rule set, and then I texted Pop this morning and said, "Hey, I wrote a rule book." Because it's easier to talk about the rules when they're all written down. We go, what about this rule? Well, what about this? And then we can add it and write it down and have a rule book. So Pops is like, you weren't supposed to do that. What made you decide to do that? I don't know. I just felt like it. And then I was like, I got off my leash, didn't I? And he's like, yes, you did. I'm not quoting the exact things, but he still wants to read it. Because, you know, I'm still waiting on my referee training. I need to get in there and work on my expressions, man. You don't know how hard it is to get those expressions down right because I'll oversell like there's no tomorrow. And you know it, Pops. I am nowhere ready to be in the show. Nowhere ready. I don't have my positioning down. I don't have my timing down. Hell, I can't get up fast enough. I mean, it's frustrating. But I'm learning a lot of wrestling. But and I gotta confess, I almost injured someone. And it scared me. And it's because my awkwardness, I need to practice the move a lot more in the different form and get the timing down. And I don't want to do that until I have the timing down. Because I take the other person's life serious. And I don't want to be a danger. And even at the beginner level, there's no excuses. I mean, no one got injured, thankfully, but I could have spiked someone into the thing and really hurt them. That's dangerous. I need to talk to my instructors, maybe, about it and be like, and explain the awkwardness and all that and try to get them to understand stuff like that. I need to practice. more. All right. I mean, I was given platforms by the end, but and there was an instructor, and I didn't get yelled at. When I did, I got yelled at and told not to do that again, and I didn't. I tried not to do it, and they could see, he could see the nervousness in my face because I was scared. I was tired, and I didn't have the move down right. I don't care about my life, but I care about the other guy's life. And when I'm reffing, I care about the guys in the ring's life. And you know what? If I get hit, it's wrestling. It hurts. You gotta work through it. Alright. That was a deep confession. To it. I mean, I'm probably being too hard on myself, but I mean, but when I take something serious, there's no margin for error. But they wouldn't put the risk. Alright, anyways. I don't know. Oh, I'm not feeling good after that.